Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video that's going to be my monthly haul. Every month I come back here on my channel, let you know about all the things that I've added into my collection throughout the past month, things that I bought myself, things that I've gotten in PR, just telling you how I feel about them. And what's maybe a little bit different in my hauls is that when I do my hauls, I most of the time have used all the things in my hauls so that I can give you some quick reviews and thoughts about the items. And if you haven't been there before, if this is your first video here, hello, my name is Angie. I'm such a lover of beauty makeup. I love everything beauty makeup related, especially things that are a little bit more colorful and fun and kooky. I just love playing around with makeup. So if you want to see more of that, do not forget to subscribe because I upload several videos every week. The beginning part of this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. Thank you so much HelloFresh for sponsoring the beginning part of this video. I have been working with HelloFresh for such a long time, but I've been a customer of HelloFresh even longer. I love the HelloFresh recipes. There are so many fun things to choose from. There are 30 different things to choose from now even, and I'm super excited. I've also added a bunch of different things for barbecue for the summer and also some more Mediterranean inspired recipes, which is my favorite cuisine. Like Mediterranean food all day every day, that's my absolute favorite cuisine. It is just so lovely. And the recipe that I'm showing you that I'm cooking today, it was this wonderful like bulgur with this like garlic and lemon sauce. Oh, it was one of the best things I've had at HelloFresh, if I'm gonna be honest. And I've had a lot of really good things at HelloFresh, and I feel like this is one of the biggest perks for me with HelloFresh is that you get to try so many different things, but you don't have to come up with them yourself. Like they've already come up with them for you, and you can just pick and choose between these recipes and pick the ones that sound the most great to you. And they also have a lot of flexibility within the recipe, so you can switch one protein for another. You can add a protein to a veggie dish if you would like that. They have so many pescatarian and vegetarian options or recipes that are quicker or easier depending on what you feel like. Me and my husband do the vegetarian option, and we actually do food for 4 people even though we're only 2, and then we save it for the day after so that we can have some leftovers. And this food from HelloFresh is always as good the day after as it is the first day, and I actually had this for leftovers for today and it was absolutely delicious. And for me, cooking is not really my favorite thing to do, but what I like even less is going to the grocery store. So HelloFresh takes all of that out of the equation. They're giving you options to pick from. They deliver everything to your door in pre-measured packaging so that you don't have to worry about dinner or have to worry about something missing from the recipe or having to buy that one spice that you're only gonna use once. All of that is taken out of the equation. All of that is already fixed, and that's what I really love. Just saves me so much time. And I'm gonna be honest, if I'm hungry and there's a HelloFresh meal at home, we will always cook that instead of ordering takeout, which is what we did before. Instead of just, you know, going to the grocery store and buying groceries, we just buy takeout. So we are just saving so much money eating HelloFresh and saving the leftovers for the day after instead of going out to eat or doing takeout. Also so much more healthy. So go to hellofresh.com and use the code Angelica16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. That is hellofresh.com. Use the code Angelica16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. Again, I'm just super excited to be working with HelloFresh. This is a service that I enjoy myself. Me and my husband are happy HelloFresh customers. So do check out what they have to offer down below in the link. Thank you so much HelloFresh for sponsoring this content. And also thank you for checking out the links and just cheering me on when I'm having sponsorships. That's also very, very encouraging. Thank you so much for that. So let's get into the actual hauling because I have a bunch of really fun things. I actually did a bit of a low buy in May because I had been feeling that I have been, you know, when you fall back into a routine and you're like, I just bought the things that I wanted to buy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. At least I didn't buy duds, but I felt like I needed to like, you know, control myself a little bit and just not buy everything that I like, because at the end of the day, this is my job. I'm here to review stuff. So if I end up buying more things than I can try out, like what is the point? Wait, let me fix my earring. Let me fix my earring. There we go. There we go. They're little C3POs. Aren't they cute? I will link everything that I'm wearing on my face and all the things that I have on me in a pinned comment. In case you're wondering, all the things I'm going to talk about is going to be in the description box. I did film this look. I think it's already live, and I will link that as well in the pinned comment. So I was just trying to buy a little less, and I told my friends I want to only make 5 purchases throughout the month of May. Not 5 things, but like 5 orders. And you know what? I think I did do that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 here, plus I made another order as well. So let's talk about those, and then I will say there is a bunch of PR here, and I have been getting a little bit more PR lately. I'm no longer getting any PR from Colourpop. I did actually get one thing though, but basically I'm no longer getting any PR from Colourpop, and before a bulk of my PR used to be Colourpop, but now I'm getting actually more PR from other brands as well, so I think it's a little bit more diverse now. But let's talk about the things that I actually bought. I bought the City Color Whatever Forever palette. This one is a little bit hard to open. Wait, let me get a tweezer. This is like a drugstore rainbow palette. I did do a video on this. I just wanted to see, like, can a $14 basically drugstore palette, I'm pretty sure that City Color is sold at Walmart, can this be good? I do have a video on this. I will link any corresponding videos as well down below. I think it's okay. Is it the best rainbow palette I've ever tried? Definitely not, but if $14 is your budget, and if you're like close to Walmart and you find this, maybe this could be for you, maybe that could be for you. I will try and see if I can find it online anywhere else than City Color when I'm doing the linking of this, but I do have a video on that. I did also buy a bundle where you can get the roller gloss. This roller gloss smells so lovely, but it doesn't work. Like, this doesn't roll, and even if I press it, like, it doesn't roll. It smells lovely though, but it's like, what's the point? Let me just tell you that one is getting decluttered. Like, what am I gonna do? It doesn't work. I also did buy the Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer. I did say that I was gonna buy this. I bought it in medium. I'm wearing it today. I do have a bit of a tan right now. I have been spending a little bit of time by the pool. I don't have any self tanner on, and I will say the medium in the cream bronzer is way darker than the medium in the powder bronzer. So I would say if you're in between shades, definitely go a shade down. Would consider myself, I wear like a light to medium in a foundation, and I bought the medium in the powder bronzer and it fits me perfectly. I probably should have bought light in the cream bronzer because this one is a little bit too light. On the other hand, we're not even in summer yet and I'm starting to get a little bit of a tan, so maybe this will be a good summer color. We'll see. Quality, beautiful. Beautiful quality. I think I've used this 5 times now. Absolutely stunning quality. Definitely do recommend this if you were eyeing new cream bronzer. I think it's really beautiful. I really do like it. This is something that I haven't used yet, and the only reason why I haven't used it is because I kind of want to use it in like a video of some sorts, but I probably should just start using it, and that is that I bought the powders from Nikia Joy. You have been telling me that the Nikia Joy powders are absolutely amazing. There's a bundle where you can buy the loose one and why am I saving the packaging? Who do I think I am? You can buy the loose one and you can buy the pressed version as a bundle. I will say this packaging is not like 10 out of 10. Is this one of those you can, yeah, there's a poof under here. That's pretty good though. Maybe I should put this in my purse. I wish the packaging was a little bit more sleek, but you've been saying that this powder is amazing and that Nikia Joy has oily skin and that this like combats the oiliness. I do get a little oily just around the nose and a little bit here on the chin now that we're getting into this humid weather. So I'm gonna be trying these out and see how I feel about them. I never set my entire face with powder, but I usually set around my T-zone. My T-zone, but not really my forehead. My forehead is fine, but yeah, my T-zone. What I'm wearing today is the other order that I made, and that is that I made an order from Half Magic Beauty. That is what's on my eyes and on my cheeks and all these gems and everything. I bought one of the glitters and this like tweezer thing. First impression, I used it today. I've worn it for a couple of hours. I actually filmed and I took a little lunch break. Ate some curry, played some League of Legends. It was delightful. First impression, 2 thumbs up. Really do enjoy it. I will link the video down below. But yeah, I think that so far, quality-wise, this is definitely a hit. And I'm super excited to see what the brand comes out with in the future, because I think that these products were really nice. Like I said, I will link the video down below where I used it. I honestly think it looks really good. These were the things I bought. Oh, I did make an order that hasn't come yet. Okay. I bought from Vive. I bought the face palette. I bought one of the new lip dews. I bought some new lashes. I'm actually wearing Vive lashes today, but they're literally they are about to fall apart. So I have two of my half lashes from Vive are my favorites. It is the Smoky and the Intense. So I bought new pairs of those, and I also bought another one of the lipsticks because I really like the one I have in 90s. So I bought another color. So that's my order from Vive. I also did order that. I will be using those in an upcoming video as soon as they get here, but I actually made that order, well, yesterday as I'm filming this. Obviously, I think it's been shipped though. Very fast shipping, because I did get a mail this morning that it's been shipped, so I'm happy about that. I will leave a link to that collection down below in case you're interested, or will I? I don't know if I will, but just know something is coming from Vive. I'm probably going to be talking about that in next month's haul thingamajiggy. Should we... Okay, I've gotten some PR this week that I haven't been able to use yet. So I am going to go into PR now, and I'm going to start with the PR that I've used, and then I'm going to end with the PR that I haven't gotten to yet. I hope that this makes sense. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about... Oh, I have it here. Wait. It is the Oden's Eye Solmåne II collection. I have all of the highlighters and blushes here. These are just so beautiful. I wore this one the other day. This is Orange Sunny. This beautiful, super pigmented orange blush. Let me tell you, if you have a deeper skin tone, this is definitely going to show up on you, because this is very, very, very pigmented. Just letting you know right now. There are also these blushes that are sparkly, or like not sparkly, they're sheeny. They're like glowy blushes. This was not the correct one. This one, Rosé Glove. I use this as a highlighter blush combo. You will definitely be able to use this as a glowy blush topper highlighter if you are like a tan skin tone as well. And on me, this is a glowy blush, but it's very sheeny. So just know that all of these blushes, maybe not the one that is a pink. Is it this one? There is one that is a... No, not this one. This one is a lighter orange. There is one that is a matte pink. I think it's this one. Sunset Cloud. Maybe this one is more suited for a lighter skin tone. But otherwise, I do think most of these blushes would work on a pretty wide range of skin tones because of how they are. There was also a palette. Let me see if I can find... It's a mess here. Let me see if I can find... The palette is here, and then there is the eyeliner set. I do have a video on this where you can see swatches of all of them. These are the gel liners, and these are... This is... Oh, I still have the sleeve on the palette. Let me throw that away. This is the palette. So I do have a video where I am using all of this, doing swatches, giving you a thought of all of these products. This palette is sold out right now, but it's coming back in stock soon. I will try and see if I can find a restock date, and I will put that down below. So it is coming back in stock, and I also did another look with this one. Is that up yet? Because I did one for my Instagram. I'm not 100% sure if I've edited that yet. I probably will have once this video goes live, where I use this one together with my palette with Oden's Eye, which is the Hella palette. And I really, really like that look. It's like a blue-green look. So yeah, this collection, for me, this collection is a hit. I think it is... Ooh, let me see if I can put this here. It's so fun, it's so colorful, and I really like the quality, so I do have a video about that. I also got the new Unearthly Leather and Lace palette. I do have a video about this one as well. This palette is... The owner, Amanda, describes this palette as a neutral palette for color lovers, but I also think it's a colorful palette for neutral lovers. It's just a little bit more muted colors, colors that really go with brown, or that like are colorful but not like super, super bright. I think that this is a really fun palette, really good quality. Do have a video with this one as well, so I will also leave that down below. Where can I put all these things? I do have a little coat here because... it's really warm today. Oh, you broke the internet with these things. This is from Cosmic Brushes. First of all, they did send me the older palette as well. This is Royal Rose. This is the palette that they came out with last year. Still haven't been able to use this one because I've been a little bit busy, but I will get to this one as well. But this is the Serenity palette. This one did sell out. This is also being restocked. The owner said that this palette is not limited edition. It is part of the permanent range. So if you wanted to get this and it is sold out, if you just have patience, you will be able to get it. The Cosmic Brushes is a pretty small indie brand. It is based out of UK. So if you are living in the UK, this could be a brand, definitely be a brand for you to try out. I do have a code. I have a code with Oden's Eye. I have a code with Cosmic Brushes, and I have a code with Unearthly Cosmetics as well. All of those places, it is Angelica. Most places, my code is Angelica. If you're shopping in an indie brand, try Angelica. Maybe you'll get some money off, and if you do use my code or if you use my links, thank you so much for supporting my channel. But I was blown away about how great this palette is. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting it to be this good. I will leave a link to the video down below, but this was really a really nice palette. And I mean, I will say all the things that I've tried this, have I tried any duds? I don't think so. But like it's always like when you try a brand for the first time, you never know what to expect. And I was just really pleasantly surprised that I seem to have found another really good brand. I also did get the House of L palette by Adept Cosmetics. I do have a Get Ready With Me where I am showing you swatches, and I'm also doing a look with this palette. I think that this palette is a really, really beautiful palette. Some of these shadows are so creamy. It's almost like a cream shadow. And I will say that I have noticed a little bit of creasing with some of these that are a little bit creamy. So if you're like me and you have like folds in your eyes, maybe use a little less, or a primer, or set it with some powder, just something to keep it in place. But this is a really beautiful palette, and Adept Cosmetics does do really fun sparkly shadows. The next one I want to talk about is okay, listen, I don't do cereal. I don't do cereal. But this color scheme, I don't care that it's Frosted Flakes, it's all fun and dandy. I'm so happy for the owner of Glamlite that she's able to collab with some of her childhood favorites, because that's what she's saying. She did, not the Slurpee, but the Icy, which I didn't try, and she did the Hershey's, and then she did the Frosted Flakes, and apparently there are more things coming. But this color scheme and the quality, I really enjoy this palette. I think that this palette is beautiful. I love how it performed. I love the looks. And now that I look at it, I'm like, ugh, I want to use this again. I want to use this again. I really like this. Is this my favorite Glamlite palette? I think it is. I think this is my favorite Glamlite palette. Two of my favorite shadows to wear on my eyes in this great quality. Absolute home run for me. There was also a loose highlighter, and there were some lipsticks. I think I have them here. Wait, let me get my... I have a basket. Here's the highlighter. It looks like a bowl of cereal. I do have a video about this as well, so I will leave that down below. And my code with Glamlite is also Angelica, but I was blown away by how much I love this palette. I'm going... well, when you're seeing this, I probably am already back from New York, but I'm going to New York. And I'm like, what do I want to pack? Because I love so many of these things. Do you love packing makeup for going on a vacation? I love packing my makeup for going away. Even if I'm only going away for a weekend, it is like, literally, I will pack everything in my bag, everything, and then I will save makeup for last. And I will be literally shopping my collection, being like, what do I want to use? And I'm so excited. And now that I looked at this, I'm like, do I want to bring this? Okay, now we are getting to the Star Wars, the Colourpop Star Wars palette. I did get this collection, and I will say, like I said, I don't think I'm on Colourpop's PR anymore. I haven't gotten a PR package. Colourpop releases 1 to 2 collections a week, and I haven't gotten anything since this, and before this I didn't get anything for like 5 weeks, which is basically like a year worth of releases from other brands, and I'm not salty about it. If I want something for Colourpop, I get it, but I will say, if there was ever a collection that I am so excited that I got, it's this one, because you know how much I love Star Wars. And I will say, this is a really, really nice palette, and I kind of want to use this again as well. Should I bring this one? There's too much good makeup out. I love that they used this retro. I even wore my t-shirt that has this print. Like I used that as a PJ. I wore that last night. Packaging is stunning. This is beautiful. There's a couple of things in this collection, like... Is this just packaging? Did I say... Never mind the packaging. Like lipsticks. Here's one lipstick. This one is in Supreme Ruler. I will say, and this is just my opinion, when they do these kind of collabs, I understand that they're trying to release a little bit of classic red, a little bit of nude, a little bit of neutral, like they're trying to like appease a lot of different things. And I will say, I don't know if I think that any of these lip colors are like necessarily very Star Wars, but I like the quality of this collection, and the Astromech and Protocol, these like shadows, so beautiful on the eyes. I used this one on my eyes and I was blown away. Now I can't use this one. This is the goldy one. I love that they call it Protocol, and it's like C3PO. Ugh, so pretty. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of really good things in PR, and maybe this is also why I didn't need to buy any more makeup to review, because there's been a lot of really good releases this month. Let's get into some of the things that I haven't used then. I have a couple of more like Star Wars and Frosted Flakes things here, but I will link the videos down below. I'm swatching and using everything. This is the Gourmande Girls Galactic Gourmande palette, and this is a 6-pan palette with only like special shades, duochromes. Really pretty. I haven't gotten to this one yet, but this comment, I can tell. You see a blue periwinkle there? Let me see if I can show you in the mirror. Do you see? Do you see up here? You can't see anything. Do you see here? It is a Kermit green going to... I'm lost. Going to this periwinkle purple. You can see here the shifts. So this is definitely a little palette full of special shades. It looks really pretty, and I will say that this comet here looks absolutely incredible. I love these purples going to bright green. I think they're so pretty. So yeah, this series is a purple going to blue. So if you were just wanting to get a small palette with some special shades, you don't want to get singles, you don't want to get a big palette, maybe this could be for you. Because I also have, if you were looking for a bigger palette, if you wanted to have options, Unearthly Cosmetics did send me both of their All I Ever Wanted palettes. This is the number 2, right? No, this is the number 2. This is the number 1. And this is what it looks like. These are all special shades. This I got yesterday, so I haven't been able to do anything with this, but look at that. I don't know if you can see in the... I don't know if you can see anything, but these are all super metallic duochromes or multichromes, like more special shades if you were wanting to have some options. And then she came out with the version 2. I think she's sold out. I don't know if she's having a pre-order. I'm sure she's gonna restock, and this is number 2. This is my favorite one, because this one that's called Tarot, it's such a beautiful yellowy orange to a pinky peach. And then this one that's called Shiva, it is a bright yellow with a pinky peach. And you also have this one that's called Saber. It looks like a yellow green to almost like a teal. Some of these just look absolutely incredible, and I'm just like... So I'm so excited. Like I said, I got this one yesterday. I will link them down below. She also sent me her new brush set. Again, got it yesterday, haven't been able to use it, but it looks really promising. And this, like, do you see this one that has like a plastic tip on it? That is like a detail brush, and I'm like, oh, I want to do something like... These shapes look really promising. It's not like my perfect brush set, but there are definitely some shapes in here where I'm like, I'm gonna get good use out of these. Another brush set that I did get in PR that I have been able to try is the Sigma and Samantha Ravndahl brush set. I did say initially that I didn't want to buy this brush set. Oh, there's another brush in here. That one doesn't belong to that set. That I didn't want to buy this set because I was like, I don't need any more brushes. But then my friend Heather Austin was talking about this set because she bought it, and she was like, there's so many unique brushes in this. And I actually got it in PR the day after she said that, because I was starting to be like, huh, maybe I should buy it. And I will say, I really like the shapes that are in here. The brushes are so small. They're even so small that when I'm doing my eyes, I even need to add a brush that's a little bit bigger than these. So if you are looking for some small brushes for your eyes, this one has some really nice detailed brushes. And this one, I'm failing. This one is meant to be like a blush brush, and I've actually been using it as a blush brush, and it's really nice. I haven't used this one yet because I haven't had for me a use for this one, but this one that is said to be a contour brush, I've been using this with the Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer, and it is incredible with the cream bronzer. Honestly, such a good cream bronzer for me brush. So yeah, I've really been enjoying this set. I am happy I have it. I actually might have bought it because I was like, should I buy this? I was close. Oh, I thought I was like done with the PR that I've used, but I found another thing that I've used, and this is the bronzer, blusher, and highlighter release from Sigma. I have all of them here. These are the ones that I haven't used. I'm gonna see which ones are not right for me, and I'm gonna give them away. I do have some makeup loving neighbors here around me that would really enjoy them. This is the bronzer that I've been using. It is in medium. This is a really good shade for me. I really like it. And then, where am I putting this here? This is the highlighter that I've been using so far. I'm probably going to be using some more shades though. This one is in Sunstone. It is almost like a little rose, you can see a little rose goldy almost. It's really pretty color. I'm so happy that Sigma finally came out with singles and like bronzer highlighters and like blushes. I've been asking for that for so long and I'm so happy. And this is my favorite blush color. This is in Tiger Lily and this is a long hair. This is like a goldy peachy pink. It's a shimmery blush. This is my favorite. I think it's so stunning. I'm so happy that this one is in a single. Honestly, it's so pretty. There are a couple of other, like, of course, blush shades here that I'm sure that people are gonna love, like this peachy pink matte. I'm sure that I'm gonna find a highlighter here that I'm really gonna love and probably keep. This is Savannah. This looks beautiful, like a pale gold. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be keeping at least one more highlighter, but I am gonna be giving... I'm gonna be giving some of these away as well to friends that I know are really gonna be enjoying these because I can't, first of all, I don't need bronzers in 4 different shades. Let's just put it like that. Another thing that I found that I actually have been using, this one I'm actually wearing today. This is the LH Cosmetics Shaping Light Multi-Use Highlighter. Since I started using this, I have been mixing it with my foundation and been loving the result. I mean, I do have some highlighter on, but you can tell that my foundation has a little bit of sheen to it. It's not like a matte flat. This is said to be a cool glow. It says cool glow. I hope they come out with one of these in a more golden glow because this is the perfect consistency and sheen to be mixed with a foundation because it has a little bit more of a gel-like finish and also it is not like glittery. It's more like a sheen. I've been really enjoying this mixing with my foundation. I've used it like 4 times like that now. I really like it. And then there is the Daybreak palette. I did use this and I also swatched this in a video. Which video was... Oh, I was talking about the beauty community. Is the beauty community dead? No, it's not. It's not. And that's what I'm talking about in that video. Did use this palette. And of course I used this. I did like almost a full face of LH Cosmetics. I will link that video as well down below if you want to see some swatches of this beautiful... The size of this, beautiful size, love that it's a cardboard, really like the palette, so I will link that as well down below. And I think that is the last thing in PR that I've actually like used. I think so. And again, I'm sorry if you hear the weed whackers in the background. They're really persistent. This I got, was that also yesterday? Or was it the day before that? I don't know, but I haven't been able to use it, but I did put it in the packaging. This is from Lethal Cosmetics and this is their newest release. They're releasing a couple of more multi-chromes. I think you can see, yeah, you can see the shifts here, right? Look at that. Oh my god, that's so cool. So these are 4 different... I might have to take a little break. These are 4 different multi-chromes, but they are releasing 6 different multi-chromes. And they also released some single glowy blushes. I have them in single compartments here. They did release 4 different, but I have 3 of them. But look at this one. Look, are you prepared? This is a glowy orange blush. 10 out of 10 bringing this to New York. I am so excited about these glowy blushes. You have no idea. They do have a bright red as well. And I'm also really excited about this. And I am excited about them releasing 4 pan palettes because I did put these shades in here myself. These are like, you can poke them out at the bottom and you can rearrange in any way you want. Super excited about this release. I cannot wait to use those glowy blushes. Maybe I should have used it today. Well, next time. I did get a couple of lashes from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. I have been using one of these. These, look at these. These are the lashes that are meant to be a little lighter. They do have even more dramatic lashes than these. Why am I putting these here? And I think that these might be a little too much for me. These are the ones that I've used. They're a little, I don't know what to call them. A little spiky. These are just very, very, very dramatic. And I do love false lashes, but I think that these might be too much for me. But if you do love dramatic lashes, I like the quality of them. They were very easy to put on and very comfortable to have on the eyes. I just don't know if these are maybe too much for me. I felt like an old lady when I got them on. I'm like, oh, this is a little too much because like you can see, I do like much. I like a lot of makeup, but I thought that the lashes was maybe like just a little bit too much for me. Good Molecules sent me the Discoloration Correcting Body Treatment. They told me that they have been working so long on this formula and they were super proud of it. So if you do have discolorations on your skin, on your body, sunspots or anything like that, maybe this could be something for you. They were very proud of this formulation. I am very lucky that I do not have any problem with that, but my mom does, because my mom and I, remember I told you I used to have eczema? I have been battling with eczema on and on my entire life. Right now, knock on wood, I do not have a problem with eczema, but it comes and goes. But my mom has had more problems with me, and she's actually, it turned out that she was allergic to a couple of things. So she has some discoloration on her leg. And I am actually gonna see if I can fly her and my stepdad over after the summer. So I'm gonna keep this and I'm gonna give it to her and see what she thinks of it, because I do know that she might benefit from something like this. It is like a, I mean, did I show you anything but the bottle? No. It is a tube, like a cream. I also got a package from Pacifica. I've gotten some perfume from them before, and now they are releasing a vegan collagen series, and this is a vegan collagen recovery eye cream, complex serum, and overnight recovery cream. Seriously? I cannot catch a break here. And I right now in the process of using something else, but I think I'm gonna keep this around and see if I can review it. Packaging is beautiful. This is glass. Look at how beautiful that is. I think it's like closed, right? No, it's not. Oh, wait, stop, come back. It smells really faintly of something fresh. Very faintly, but yeah, I'm gonna try this out eventually, I hope, unless something comes in the way. I just cannot try it yet because I'm in the process of trying something else before, but I'm very grateful because, like, I'm 38, I need collagen and like all of that. It could be nice. I had to take a little break because it was so loud I could hardly hear myself. What I wanted to say is that I got this product from Bubble as well. And this is the Daydream Tone and Texture Serum with vitamin C and niacinamide. I love this bottle. I think I accidentally put this as Day Cream on my stories when I was showing it, but it's called Daydream. So this is a serum. I've been trying a couple of things from Bubble and I've been enjoying most of them. This is like a no fuss, no extra, like kind of a more of affordable, easy approach to skincare, and I really do like the bottles are beautiful. Like, they're easy and fun and colorful, and like I said, I've been enjoying most of the stuff, so I probably at some point will try this one as well. Do love niacinamide. My skin loves niacinamide, and maybe I can try it with a little bit of vitamin C too. Could be nice. Dermatologist tested, vegan, cruelty free. This one should be available now. Woo! Don't tip things over. Okay, this is the last thing that I have left, I think, and this one also got to me the same day as I got the Lethal Cosmetics, so I also haven't been able to use that one, and that is that I actually got a PR package from What's Up Beauty. First of all, they sent me all of their like nail polishes. I haven't tried this brand before. This is, look at that, that's so pretty. This one is in Peridot. I'm actually gonna repaint my nails before I go to New York, and there is one of these colors that I want to wear. Let me see if I can find the one that I'm gonna, this one. I think I'm gonna use this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's the one that's called Crystal. It's like a gold pink, like a gold fuchsia purple blue with almost like a smoky base. I'm definitely gonna be using this one on my toes and hopefully I'll enjoy it. They also sent me a top coat, which is really nice. I do my nails at a salon, so I don't really, that's the words you're picking. I don't use nail polish on my fingers because like I pick a color and I keep it for a couple of weeks, but I'm happy that they sent me one of those because sometimes it does come in handy. And they sent me the Geodes eyeshadow palette. I had seen a couple of my friends get this and also the collection that they had before, so I was excited to try it out. Sometimes it's really nice. It's so hard when it's like a golden background, you can't even see. Let me see if I can do it like this. This is a brand that I haven't tried myself, but I've seen my friends use it and they seem to really like it. Are you able to see anything here? I feel like the gold is really washing it out, but it seems very promising. I really like that there are so many different shimmery options in here that seemed really beautiful. And I also like that there is this yellow matte here, so you can take the look a little bit yellow. Will say though that other than this yellow matte, all the mattes are neutral, and I would have wished that maybe one of these mattes had not been that. I don't remember how their first palette looked because yeah, I didn't try it, but this one looks really pretty. I'm gonna be trying it out. I don't think I'm gonna be I know I'm not gonna be doing a dedicated video because this has been available for a bit, but I'm super excited to be trying out the brand, and I will in one way or another report back to you what I think of it, if I think that this brand is like worth the hype that it has been getting in the small beauty community. And that was everything. Like you could see, there have been a lot of really exciting indie releases throughout this past month, and I myself have not bought a lot of things. I'm very grateful and very humbled by the fact that a lot of my favorite brands actually send me stuff. It is very fun, and they have had some really killer releases. This spring has been really awesome, and I am so excited about these things. I have no idea what's going on in the future for new releases, but I'm happy to have these in my life and to be able to try them out. If there are any of these things that you would like me to showcase more on my channel, please do let me know. Don't forget to check the description box for more info about these things, codes, links, and also links to the videos where I'm using these items. I do want to include a couple of these things in like upcoming Get Ready With Me's. If you have specific subjects that you would like me to talk about while I'm using some of these makeup items, do let me know. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you again, HelloFresh, for sponsoring this video. I'm always so happy to have you here on my channel. And yeah, I will see you again probably tomorrow for a new video. Bye!